What's up, everybody? It is B, and you are watching episode 8 of Be Unleashed. I'm feeling a little goofy today, so please forgive me. I am super corny, and I don't care. I've been told that. I know that. It's all good. I'm good with that. So, welcome back. I am super duper excited that you decided to come back and join. I just want to thank all of you guys for subscribing, for supporting. You know, my typical weekly routine. Thank you a million times. Hugs, kisses to everybody. I really appreciate all of your support. It means the world to me. And it just gives me motivation and inspiration to keep on doing what I'm doing. If you guys are liking these videos, please, comment, feel free. I love reading your comments. I'm just, just loving every minute of this, putting out content that's valuable to you guys. And I always want to make sure that what I'm putting out, you guys are actually enjoying. So I definitely want to keep making videos and producing content that is valuable to you. And I don't want to ever get to the point where I assume, that I know what you want or that I know what you're enjoying from this channel. So please feel free to comment if you want me to focus on a particular topic. I love doing that. Give me something to study, give me something to research. I absolutely love doing that type of stuff. So if you want to contribute to this channel as far as content goes, please in the comments just give me some suggestions and I will dive into that content, and I promise you it will be good. All right, so what do we have today? I want to talk to you today about habits, my favorite topic. Habits aren't bad. They aren't good. They're just neutral. They're just habits. They're neural pathways in your brain. And I'm going to get into why these habits are so important and why it may not be necessary to change every habit that you have. Some habits are beneficial. And I'll kind of get into that a little bit more. But I'm excited because I have a little experiment to show you, a little illustration that I want to demonstrate to give you kind of like a mental picture of how habits work, all right? So let's get set up. Let's dive into the experiment right now in 3, 2, 1. Voila. I have here a picture of water, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna demonstrate what it takes to displace a habit, okay? Now, when we talk about habit displacement, so many things attached to that theory. So first of all, we have to understand and spend enough time with ourselves to really understand how we function emotionally, okay? So why do I say that? Habits are very, very intimately tied to our emotions. At some point in time, if you are to if you're wanting to change a habit, especially an undesirable one, if you're wanting to change a habit, you have to realign your value system with another action. Okay, that's where it all begins. You have to realign your value system. You have to find greater value in a new action. Okay? In order to displace the old action that's causing the result that you just don't want anymore. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand, where do I want to be? What's my destination? So the first thing that you need to do is get into your mind where you want to end up. What result do you want to start having? Okay, all right, so that's the first thing that you need to do. Second thing that you need to do is trace it back to the action that's going to produce that result, okay? And then from there, second thing, trace it back to the action. You need to start doing that action that's going to lead to that result. Okay, now, is this easy? No, it's not. But you have to start with the actual action. You have to link the action that you do emotionally to the result that you want to have. All right. So, say for instance, okay, I just want to take working out. Okay, going to the gym. I'm overweight, or I'm unhealthy, or I just don't have energy, whatever the case may be. I want to change that result. My current state, I want to change that. Okay, I want to change my current state. First thing I need to do is imagine what it's going to be like in my new body, or imagine what it's going to be like with more energy, or imagine what it's going to be like and I don't have health issues. Okay, whatever your value is, whatever you value for pursuing a thing or wanting or desiring that thing, you have to grasp that firmly and keep that in the forefront of your mind while you're going through the action. Okay, and here's the reason why. Here's your old habit. Old habit is there. Here's the new habit. Okay, old habit, come home from work, hit the couch, get the remote, and I'm chilling for the rest of the night. Okay, that particular habit has pretty much gotten me 30 pounds overweight, right? Unhealthy, high blood pressure, pre-diabetic, those types of things, just throwing out some stuff, all right? Just examples. I want to change that, all right? This is the old habit, coming home, not going to the gym, not eating right, watching television, going to bed. I need to change that action because that isn't congruent to the result that I want. So now I'm going to start, once I leave work, I'm going to head to the gym. Yes, going to the gym. Now, that has created me putting in something, right? Change my habit, okay? First day in the gym, right? Yep. First day in the gym, working out. Then I stopped eating donuts. Now I want you to notice something, okay? Now, even though I'm putting in a new thing inside my old habit, okay? I'm putting in a new thing inside my old mind, my old brain, the old way of doing things, okay? What's happening is, notice, it's still visible, okay? First week goes by, second week goes by, month goes by. I'm still working out. Not much is changing. It's still there. I can still see the color. Although the glass is full, I still see red. But I keep going. Right? I keep going. So 2 months go by. Okay? I could kind of see a little change here. All right? Still doing what I'm doing, being consistent with my new habit, my new action, okay? Now it's becoming a little easier for me to leave work and go straight to the gym, okay? It's becoming a little bit easier the more I do it, all right? Right off work, I'm headed to the gym, all right? I'm eating right, eating that salad instead of going to Krispy Kreme, hot now sign is on. All right, it's lightened up a little bit. My brain now is creating a new neural pathway, right? It's creating a new highway. So now every time I leave work, I'm going to the gym instead of going straight home, sitting on the couch. Now I'm beginning to feel emotions, okay, tied to that habit. I'm beginning to actually link, man, I feel more energetic. I feel better mentally, and my mental clarity is coming back. Man, I actually feel like going to the gym today for the first time. All right, I'm actually excited. I'm thinking about it. Man, here comes the new habit forming again, right? So now we understand that in order to see the benefits of that or the results of that habit, we have to keep pouring in the new, because the old is very, very hard to get rid of. Still, and I've been pouring in. I poured almost all of this water in now, but I've still got a little bit more red. It's not as red as it used to be. Not as red as it used to be. So I'm going to the gym, eating right. I've lost a few pounds. Now people are coming up to me and they're saying, "Hey, B, man, you working out? Man, I see it in your shirt. See it? What you doing?" That reinforces the emotional linkage that I have to what I've been pouring in. So all of this, right? So look, all of this, and I can't get there. So from here all the way down is what I've already poured in. Okay? But nobody said anything about this piece. Nobody said anything about that. Nobody noticed my muscles. Nobody noticed that I was trimming down, feeling better in my clothes. Nobody said anything about that, because this is the stuff, okay, that nobody sees. Nobody parades and pats you on the back and claps and applause. Nobody does this, okay? By the time you get down here is when the actual manifestation of what you've been wanting and that person that you've been wanting to be actually starts to manifest. But look at this. This is the most interesting thing to me. The thing that you've done all this time, pouring in and pouring in and pouring in and pouring in. This glass used to have red liquid in it. But now, this is a brand new glass. Right? Nothing red about it. It's all clear now. You can see straight through. Now, you, through the process of pouring in and pouring in and pouring in, have become a totally new person. You've become a totally different person mentally, emotionally, physically. You've become a different person through the process of displacing that old habit. And now, what used to be red is now crystal clear. It's a brand new habit now. So guess what happens? Now, the effort that you actually used to put forth at the very beginning has now dissipated. It's not as hard to go to the gym anymore. It's not as difficult to grab the salad. And guess what? You've dropped 40 pounds now. And now, on the weekends, you can grab a Krispy Kreme donut. If you have in your mind the picture of what you want to be, and then link it to the action that's going to bring about that result, and continue to do that action, eventually the thing that you used to do that brought you to the place that was undesirable, you no longer do. And it has displaced that undesirable habit with the habits that you now desire. And now your brain is happy. You're happy because it's automating and you're clicking on all cylinders. I want you to be encouraged, because this process is very, very challenging. Okay, when you start talking about attacking your bad habits or undesirable habits, it's very challenging. So it takes work, it takes a support system, a network of people that support you. So surround yourself with people that support you during this process. And I guarantee this time next year, you will not even recognize yourself. All right. Listen, I love you guys. Thank you for watching another episode of Be Unleashed. And listen, I got my book coming, The Spear Paradigm. I'm super excited about that. I will keep you guys posted. It is actually at the publishers right now. I just chose my book cover. My artwork is going down, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to give you guys more details as I get those for my book release date and all of that good stuff. So please stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Continue to, comment, continue to, send shout outs, all that stuff. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button and you'll be notified of all the new content and new videos that I release. Listen, I love you guys. Have a great week. I'll see you here next weekend. Peace. And remember, be bold, be yourself, be unleashed.